You know, I'm bored and I wanted to talk about this. I remember back when I used to play games like Prince of Persia at my dad's house, and because I didn't have video games and stuff when I was little. And then eventually I did get an Xbox. My mom bought an Xbox. And, you know, they would talk about games on commercials. People would talk about games at school, all these different things. And then eventually, they started talking about AAA gaming, and this was when I was in like middle school, and I didn't really play that many games in middle school. I played more PC games like RuneScape because for a while we didn't have an Xbox again. But the sad thing about AAA gaming is that it was never real. Like it was never a real idea. It was just a marketing phrase, a marketing slogan. Because I haven't gone back and played many of the older games, but I can remember them. Like I didn't play this one game where the character's name was Drake, and it was like the Tomb Raider games. I forgot the name, but this game where you're basically doing Tomb Raider but as a male. I finally played a demo of it when I had a PlayStation 3. I still have that PlayStation 3, but I finally played a demo of it one year a long time ago. And it was actually so bad. It was kind of crazy. Like, I remember hearing so much good stuff about the game, but all it was Call of Duty in a third person perspective. Like, they had almost everything from Call of Duty, like gold guns and all these different things. And this game received such high ratings, and it got the AAA title stuff added to it. It wasn't all that good of a game. It wasn't bad, but it was just a simple, basic game. Like it didn't have an open world. It didn't have exploration. It didn't have interesting, unique combat. It didn't have anything that you could sit down and be like, oh yeah, this is a very high tier, very reward-winning game. Like nothing that that game did was even unique to Tomb Raider. Like I think they had bullet time, but what the game was it? Max Payne had that always. So it's like it's wild that then even games like Max Payne, I had played Max Payne 3. Someone let me have that game because I traded them a God of War game. But it's like these games that are supposed to be these big AAA experiences aren't even all that fancy in terms of what the characters can do. Nothing is unique. Like I've actually, the reason I'm thinking of this is because I'm playing Roblox games, right? And almost every Roblox game has such unique things about it. Like in this game, you can transform your character. There's all these things to unlock. There's tons of different abilities. There's like you feel like these characters or this game is an experiment or something well designed that will be launched one day. You know what I mean? like this feels like back when I used to play demos, and I'd be like, oh, this was fucking cool. Like, I remember playing the Hulk demo, and I played the Hulk demo like it was a real game. I played that all the time because it was in a movie. It was this movie DVD. It also had the Hulk demo, and I put it into the Xbox and I would play it. But it's like video games nowadays are just so disappointing. It's almost depressing because games cost more now than they did back then. Right? Like the console costs more, internet costs more, everything costs more, but you're not even getting good quality games. It's sad that this Roblox game is more of a PvP game than a lot of games that are on your console right now. Like, you could actually compare this game to Halo because of how simple this game is. Right? Because this game has different matchmaking things, but Halo is not innovating or becoming a better game. It's actually progressively getting worse and becoming something that even the fanboys of Halo don't give a shit about. But then you see games like this, and this game isn't even, like, I wouldn't say that it's not good, but it does the bare minimum while adding new mechanics. And this is all anyone ever actually asked from AAA and all these different kinds of games. Like, that's all people ever really ask. Come up with new mechanics sometimes. You know what I mean? Develop interesting worlds sometimes. It's sad that fucking actually Roblox is the AAA gaming at this point. Because there's a lot of things in this game. Like running up the wall. You can run up almost everything in this game. If there was a run on the wall mechanic in a console game, it would be specific fucking walls that you run on. And there wouldn't be things like us chasing each other through the trees. Where did I go? Bro, he's fucking with me. It wouldn't be things like us chasing each other through the trees. It would be stuff like, oh, you're locked to only run on the ground. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. If a AAA company was to develop something like this, right? Like, this guy is really ruining how I'm trying to do this mission right now. I got him with some of the blow. Yeah, blow him up. But it's like there's so much stuff. Right, Devil May Cry used to be the only good game that had transformations. But this game right here, this got some transformations. This has a lot of fucking transformations, actually. Like, it really shits on Devil May Cry because Devil May Cry has how many characters? And it's been around for 20 fucking years. Like, they have like 4 characters. And they don't have transformations for every character. So, when you're looking at a game like this, it's like, god damn. Let me show you how many fucking transformations are in this game. Holy shit, this person's back. Hold up. I wish they would stop fucking with me while I'm trying to kill this. But it's like, it's really sad that fucking AAA gaming or whatever have become what they've become because they're dog shit. Like, oh my god, it automatically flew at his face. But I'm genuinely more entertained by just running around doing the bullshit that's in this game. Bro went into his second form on me, like, holy shit, don't fuck me up, bro. all I have is the first form, but it's like even stuff like that in this game. Game developers nowadays would lock all this content behind like 10 game passes, a paywall, and DLC. You wouldn't be able to get the transformations and all these things unless you pay for it. And the thing is, in this game, you can pay for it. It's just that they also allow you to fucking whatchamacallit, get it for free. Like the AAA gaming and console gaming has just become straight up. How much fucking money can we get? Like, wasn't there a game, Anthem, right? This is basically Anthem. This is what N tried to be. This is, if you like Anthem and you wanted to play Anthem and you bought Anthem, even buying Anthem when it's on sale for $1 is not as worth as buying this game right here, because this game has PvP. It has open world PvP. And it has a lot of things to go around and collect. Even when you're bored and you're just talking randomly like me right now, you can just run around collecting shit. Like, it's sad as shit that this isn't how I can describe many fucking console games. Especially console games coming out now, despite this existing now. Right? Like, I wish this person had something to do. Like, go do something else, bro. Stop following me. But it's like, you can't get experiences like this. Oh my god, he just ate the entire ability. Well, I don't understand why this Sasuke clone guy they keep following me around, but it's so lame. Oh my god, the kunai fly straight into the person. Holy shit. I can't throw the kunais. This guy is really fucking up my runs. I'm trying to fucking get to level 1000. But it's so disappointing in general that fucking all of these games and shit become kind of just jokes. Like, the current gaming market, if you want to buy a good game, you gotta buy some shit like God of War, you gotta buy some shit like fucking... Like, this is just a lot of games that you had to buy them instead of looking around. Like, there's so many games that instead of looking around at what to buy, you don't buy them because they're incomplete. You don't buy them because all the content is DLC, and at the end of the day, the game actually costs like $300 because you're also going to have to farm some fucking in-game shit unless you want to sit down and play the game for 1,000 hours. Like, it's so disappointing that that's actually an accurate depiction of what games have become. It was supposed to be better than this. It was supposed to be all this stuff, but then when you think about it, because it was all lies, it wasn't supposed to be any of that stuff. Exactly what it is now, this is what it was supposed to be. They were just lying and saying that they were doing things until they got to a point where they couldn't design things and push things out anymore. And it's like, it's sad that that's what video games became. Instead, bro, this dude wants to fight so bad. Fight the enemy, bro. What the fuck? Bro's out here literally stalking me. I might have to what the fuck is this? Okay, so I was just in that thing's mouth, I think. Goddamn. Bro is really trying to beat my ass or some shit. Like, I don't understand why he wants to fight me so bad. I have the one tails. I don't have any other tails. Like, you're going to beat my ass. Especially if you got big monsters that can put me in your mouth. Goddamn. Bro, he's ass. He just got killed by the fucking thing. Oh my god. I guess it's some kid or some shit. But anyways, it's so disappointing in general the direction that video games have went in, and I might upload a little bit of something from another game that I bought recently that I didn't even know it was that good of a game. It's called fuck, I forgot the name of the game. I didn't know it was that good though. It's Sniper Warrior, I think, or Sniper Contracts. No, it's Sniper Warrior 3, not Sniper Contracts. I had Sniper Contracts 1, but I never knew how good the Sniper Contracts and Sniper Warrior stuff was. Right, like everything I was playing was like in terms of shooting games was Call of Duty, Max Payne, Dead to Rights. But I didn't play a lot of shooting games. Oh, and Battlefield. But like in general, the the game Sniper Warrior, it does everything that shooting games should do. Like it has gun customization, where you buy each attachment. All of the attachments have a real use, so even after you have all of the attachments, there is no like best attachments. You know what I mean? Because it has quick mags, but you have limited ammo in the game. So you'll go with an extended clip sometimes, but an extended clip makes you use up more ammo, right? So, right, like you had to debate, like, which one am I going to do? Am I going to be sniping more? If I'm sniping more, I might go with the extending mag. If I'm going to be relying on the other guns, then I'll go with the quick mag, right? Because you only pick up a few bullets. But this game, it does literally everything that solo multiplayer, because it has solo and multiplayer. So solo multiplayer shooting game, it does everything that solo multiplayer shooting game should do, and it does it almost perfectly. It's to a degree where I'm like, holy shit, because it has an open world. It's not a massive open world. It's pretty small, but if you were to walk end to end, it would take like an hour. So it's pretty huge. It's just not, as big as a lot of these stupid AAA games have been these days. But the only thing that it doesn't have is good graphics. But if you compare it to any older game, it does have good graphics. And it's like, it's all this stuff where it's like, I don't understand what's going on with video games in general. It's very disappointing, and it's not what I expected games to be these days, you know what I mean? And then there's the conundrum of like, you need a PlayStation to get good games. Right, like I've always felt like that, but never as bad as it is now. Because it's like, I liked X-Men Wolverine Origins, right? It was a good game. But all it was a game where you run through, do missions, you unlock suits, and then that's the end of the game. Are you going to run through the missions again and again and again and again? And there's this Wolverine game coming out now, but it's not on Xbox. Oh, and the other one I was just talking about, you can't even get it on Xbox anymore, which is pretty lame as fuck. But it's like, it's so disappointing how games and stuff have evolutionized. Because it's like, I wish games like Anthem was set up like this game. You get so many fucking abilities in this game. You get a world, like, imagine if you were flying in Anthem, you could just, hold on. You could just literally, if you were playing Anthem, you could just rocket blast yourself across somewhere. Right? Like, you could just do that in Anthem. So it's like this game, this Roblox game I'm playing, it's almost literally better than 40% to 50% of all of the recently launched console games and almost all of the Xbox games. But back to what I was saying about the Wolverine stuff, the new Wolverine game is locked to PlayStation. It's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. And if it doesn't do a lot of things like having customization, having a open world or a semi-open world, like there's tons of shit that if it doesn't do it, it's going to be more disappointment because X-Men, oh my god, I'm getting my ass whooped. Holy shit. Because X-Men in general, I'm just not doing this properly. I could easily fucking, oh god, I'm ass. But X-Men in general is my favorite make-believe story characters. Right, like I love the mutants and all of that stuff because it's like Final Fantasy, in my opinion. Actually, not in my opinion. When you think about it, it's almost the exact same thing Final Fantasy is. Final Fantasy is a universe, and then you get random stories, and every story is not in the exact same part of the universe. Uh, X-Men with the mutants is a bunch of different stories. Sometimes it's the same part of the universe. No, actually, it's always the same part of the universe. But sometimes it's different points in the timeline, you know what I mean? They have a bit of time travel and shit in X-Men. But it's like if if that X-Men game that comes out, if it doesn't do anything that this game does right here, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Because this is just a Roblox game. Right? Like when you think about it, it could the people who make the game, they have more than enough ability to make the game as good as this game is just for leisure play. Right? Because X-Men is one of those worlds where they have supervillains, they have superheroes, and every character, no matter what you're looking at, has a fleshed out story. Like Magneto, Wolverine, Cyclops, and there was like one other character. Oh, the guy with the cards, I forget his name. Oh, and Mystique, Mystique. Those are all my favorite X-Men characters. But the thing is that with X-Men, you can literally design transformations for characters. You can design so many things because there's one character, he has metal. He gets metal all over his skin. I forgot his name. But him without metal, he's just strong and he's good at combat and shit like that. So when it comes down to having transformations and shit, you could do this with a lot of X-Men characters. But in my experience playing X-Men games, I played X-Men Legends 1 and 2. Like, they're not going to design anything actually good for these fucking X-Men characters. If they do anything similar to what people have done with X-Men games in the past. And then nowadays, everything is trying to be 10 billion graphics. So odds are it's going to be either a Batman Arkham City Combat clone, or it's going to be a lame hack and slash with a bunch of RNG loot instead of having shit that you craft and buy and make a currency in the fucking game. Like, I wish what would really come back is making currencies in a game, and then you run around and buy stuff, and then there's also stuff that you can craft. Like, I hate all of this bullshit where you have to make things that you have to grind out one specific way, and then on top of that, the only other way you can do things is if you buy it, and then they make the whole grind annoying as fuck, so that you feel forced to do it and eventually do it because, well, you bought the game, so you want to get to the end of the game eventually. Like, it's so annoying that that's how games are being designed in general. And that's like the only thing you're going to be able to get out of gaming these days. Like, it's so disappointing that this is literally, like, factually how things are going to be for a very long time. Because no one's out here just designing games that people actually want. Even games like the fucking Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And the thing about Dragon Ball Z is there's less to design because all these characters do is fight. So that means that all you have to do is design fighting styles and put the fighting styles into the game in a way that the characters can all unlock them. And then you can use any fighting styles. And then make all of the abilities. Like, I've played so many Roblox games that do that exact same fucking thing. This game that I'm playing right now is a good example of why Dragon Ball Z games and shit could be a lot better. All you would have to do with Roblox, realistically, is make this combat be where you stand neutral and you attack, right? And then while you're attacking, you can press one direction and then attack, and you'll get a different attack. You press another direction, then attack, you get a different attack. You press back, you attack. You press forward, you attack, right? That's all they would really have to do with this lame-ass one-button fucking combat, and it would become more interesting automatically. Like, imagine if fucking pressing forward gave you some type of jump attack that only works inside your combo string, and then you had one where you could press forward and attack. You get like a Superman punch or fucking anything, right? Like, that alone would give all combat games with this bullshit a more advanced version of combat without really complicating anything that's coded or designed. And it's really disappointing that the combat here is so exciting. Like, you could fucking, it's not exciting. It just feels good to do, right? Like, it feels like, oh well, I'm not wasting my time grinding this shit out. I'm at level fucking 745. I've gotten to level 1000 like 4 or 5 times in this game, and I'm going to probably do it 4 or 5 more times. And it's pretty disappointing that fucking full-blown console games can't accomplish making good gameplay systems and good gameplay loops. It's just so frustrating, actually. Because it's like, what the fuck are we paying for when you can just literally hop on Roblox and you get some free shit like this? I haven't paid a single dime in this game yet. It's to the point where I'm kind of tempted to pay. Right? Like, you can't say that about a lot of fucking console games that have come out. It's like, goddamn, why are you all scamming me? Right? But what I'm going to do is play the sniper game really quick. Because there's just so much shit from this sniper game that's really fun. But the game is held back by a lot of shit as well. Okay, so I actually have this game on the hardest difficulty, right? The AI in this game is not horrible, but it's not that good. And they kind of just one-shot you when they do actually do things. It's disappointing that fucking games nowadays don't make AI that attack you properly. Like I was just playing the Roblox game, right? The AI attacks you properly. It attacks you too much though. But in the game, in the Roblox game, there's ways to force the AI not to attack you. Games like this, you can put it on the hardest fucking difficulty, and the AI just sucks. It's like, it's so disappointing. Although I really do like this game is more of a stealth-based game. So criticizing the AI isn't as cool because it's like they need to be stealthy. You need to be able to be stealthy. But a big problem with this game is that you fucking you start to feel like you can only be stealthy, but you can't pick up fucking ammo very often. Maybe there's an ability, hold on, where you can pick up ammo. Right, like this little bird here, that might be the ammo pickup ability. This bird right next to this green, right? What is this? Reload your rifle. So there might be something here that helps you get ammo. That's for gadgets. So this one sucks ass. You get an extra bullet pack, and that's all you get from this ability. One extra bullet, one extra mag. Like this dog shit. But the thing that sucks about these games so much is like in the other Sniper Contracts game, you could just pick up ammo off the bodies. In this game, they made it so you had to craft your ammo, but you had to go all the way to the fucking base to craft your ammo. You can't like craft ammo while you're out or anything like that. It's like it's just so dumb with how a lot of these games are designed. And it's frustrating because the last Sniper Contract game was designed so well, and it wasn't even open world. It's like they compromise these games to make it open world, when in reality they could do both. Because the only thing bad about this game is some of the fucking mechanics. Like when you go more aggressive, it really sucks when you go more aggressive and they don't really shoot at you properly. And then when they do shoot at you, you're basically fucking one shot, instantly dead as fuck. And it's not even because I'm on the hardest mode that I die quickly. It's because they literally shoot you in the face. And they do it even on the easier difficulties. But what I like most about this game is it does everything shooting games should do. And it does it all properly except for the fucking engagement with the enemies. The engagement with the enemies is kind of horrible. This place that I'm clearing out right now, this is like the easiest place in this entire map so far. I've only done like 2 locations. But this game is so good. And it's disappointing that there's so many just bad games. Because this game is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. the problem with this game is that it's so much of a short game, and it's not as much fucking. It's not as much content as you would expect from something that's trying to be, semi-open world and all this shit. But there's nothing that this game does wrong that's like horrible. That's why it surprises me that this game isn't as popular as like the what is it, the Tom Clancy game stuff where they have what the fuck is it, bro? Oh my god, the Wildlands and stuff, the newer Tom Clancy games. Oh, I killed everybody? No, I didn't. So I'm about to show off some of the close quarters combat since I'm going to end up having to. So you can jump down, but it'll damage you sometimes. This game is a lot better than I thought it would have been, though. And I mean, most of the combat in this game. Where the fuck is he? Oh my god, the accuracy is dog shit. But most of the combat in this game is the only problems is like they look at you and it's like they don't see you. But if I was doing it on a mouse, right? If I was playing on a mouse, that's where this would have more problems. Because right now there's no real problems with how this game is designed playing on console. But if I was playing on the keyboard and mouse, I could literally just click all their faces. Because they suck. And it's like the hardest difficulty. But I didn't play this game to talk trash about it. Right? It was to talk about how good this game is compared to like Call of Duty and shit. Like if someone told you this is new Call of Duty, right? You would probably be excited as a Call of Duty fan. Because this game, right, what I've done in this game, it all feels the same as Call of Duty missions. And it feels the same as Call of Duty, like, running around in Call of Duty. Like, it feels almost like this could be a Call of Duty clone. Because everything is so simple that you do in this game. Right? It is really disappointing that Call of Duty didn't steer more in this direction. Because when I'm playing this game, it feels like everything is war. Everything is war without making the war components too easy. Right, like I wish games like Battlefield did some shit like this. Because Battlefield would have where you could blow up the entire building, right? And then it would be cool if you could get abilities that let you like airstrike the building, blow up the whole building. Like it's disappointing that games don't make more effort to actually be interesting and cool. Because like all these games are supposed to be AAA games. All of these games are supposed to be fucking these big amazing experiences worth $70 now. And like the only games that I could be like, oh yeah, worth $70 is games like this. I got this game for like 20 something dollars on sale. No, it was less than 20. It was like maybe 15 because I bought it in a bundle. But like people didn't like this game. This game is genuinely good as fuck. It made me want to make a John Wick series of the game, just pretending like it's John Wick because of the simple fact that the character's name is John and this is all military shit. But it's like this game doesn't really disappoint me at all. It's such a good game. And this whole experience feels like it could be a soldier's experience. Right? Like, I feel like people don't really like games where you're role playing, but this game isn't. It actually isn't a role play. I mean, by definition, it's a role play. But it isn't an actual role play in terms of everything you can do in the game. It's just an excuse to throw in a mechanic. Like, that's what it feels like a little bit. Right, it feels like the roleplay aspect was just kind of something they added to make you want to play a little longer because it is good roleplay in this game. It's not dog shit roleplay. Because it has a bit of a story, it has the characters that you would enjoy, all different things. There's not much customization, but you have a slight amount. Very slight. What is annoying is that you're wasting all your money all the time because you can't always pick certain shit up. Right, like right now I'm going to make sure I have one of each one of those because there's no guarantee to get more of them. But what I like is that you have to maintain your gear and shit. Except it does get a little bit annoying. I didn't even know you could put a silencer on this. It does get a little bit annoying. It reminds me of like what is the name of that one game? It was so fucking annoying. It was uh Combat Arms and AVA, but those games are annoying because you have to like durability your weapons and all these different things. And the problem with this game is like these are not real abilities. All of these are things that you can do in the game. Like I feel like these are the reasons why not a lot of people liked this game. But for the most part, this game is fun as fuck. I say that this game is more worth than buying Call of Duty these days. And not even to, you know, throw shade at Call of Duty. It's just that Call of Duty does not innovate anymore. Call of Duty doesn't do anything interesting. When it was innovating, all it was doing was like, oh, you can run on walls. You know what I mean? Like, it's it's so disappointing with these video games in general. I'm going to go do another mission location. Now, one thing that they did to prevent you from just driving through, like you kind of have to go on the road. One thing they did to prevent you from just driving through is that there's enemies and there's like these people. There's locations where you'll get shot at if you try to drive from here through the road instead of going on the road. Right, like you could end up dead. But it's like there's a lot of really good things that they did to make this game harder and more of like you stay doing certain things without making them force you to do it. But it's like this game feels almost the same as I forgot the name of the games. Holy shit. What was the name of those games? I never really played them. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm trying to remember the name of these games really quick. I accidentally rode off the road. Holy shit. But this game reminds me a lot of fuck, I forgot the name of the game. They've had like 5 of the game come out now. And it's actually a pretty bad game. Fuck, I forgot the name. I might have to look at it. It's not Fallout. Although Fallout has been doing some like if Fallout was designed like this game, Fallout would immediately be a better game. If Fallout had this game's design with immediate like it's so sad, bro. It's so sad with a lot of these games how bad they are. Because that's real. If Fallout was designed like this, it would be better actually. Oh, so every time you die, they all respawn. That's pretty lame. I like the fact that there's experience and shit like that in this game. It makes it feel a lot more worth doing certain things like trying to snipe them and get sniping streaks and all that. But all of the experience just goes to that small ass fucking skill tree. I thought there was something to loot in here. So this game is just so good as a little experience. It makes me so much more disappointed at most fucking games. Most new games that came out. Like, why couldn't fucking, I forget the name of the game actually. Why couldn't, I forgot the name of the game. Why couldn't, fuck, bro. These games be coming out so ass that I just completely forget them. Why couldn't, I can't remember the name. Oh, Cyberpunk. Why couldn't fucking Cyberpunk just copy this shit? Right? Like this has vehicles. You can go in most of the buildings in this game. Right? Like Cyberpunk literally could have copied this game. But as you can see, I'm pretty fucking ass at this game. and I lost all of that money, but I still lose the durability because I could have looted all of those bodies. But I have like 7,000 money because I've been I've been clearing most of the locations without getting killed. Right, I did these first few missions without dying and all of that type of shit. But this game is just so good, man. It's just in general, man. All these video games are just so disappointing nowadays, though. Because they could literally copy this game, and it's like I forgot how to repair your. Oh, right here. But some of these games could literally copy this game, and it wouldn't even be bad because it's just shooting and like fucking having a map and like it's just so much shit, bro. It's just so disappointing about these fucking games. Like, it's so disappointing. Like goddamn. But I'm about to end the stream. I just wanted to talk about how AAA games are a scam these days. How AAA games is just a marketing slogan and all these different things. Because this game right here, right? If Fallout and if Fallout and Cyberpunk copied the design of this game, it would have been a lot better. And I'm not talking about copying this sniper game mode. I'm talking about copying the fact that this game got completed. Copying the fact that they have vehicles and they have enemies and all these different things. It's like it's just disappointing. It's so fucking disappointing because this game is fundamentally put together better than a lot of different games that have come out recently and were supposed to be the next big thing. They're supposed to be the thing you fucking stay up at night talking about how bad other games are. You know what I mean? And you just get lied to about all this shit. I might have to. This might be the first shooting game I have to actually use tactical grenades and shit, like smoke grenades. If the smoke grenades make it so the enemy stops shooting at you, or they try to run through the smoke grenade, because it seems like you really need them in this game. Oh, and I don't have any armor yet. Oh fuck, what? Well, I don't know what just happened. I'm confused as shit. I was going to try and modify. Oh, I don't have any of the other things unlocked yet. But man, these games in general are so disappointing. I just wanted to talk about this shit for a while and play this game and show off how fucking great it is. I think this game has multiple maps, so this is just one map. There might be like I need to find where that arc, where that. Hold on. Okay, so here it is. You see this right here? Oh, this is the wrong thing. Where's the thing that says Act 1, Act 2? Okay. I think each one of these takes you to a different map. So what you end up with is at least 5 different maps oh shit, and then whatever this is, unless this is just going through, yeah, it's just going through. So anyways, you get at least 5 different maps, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have at least 8 main places on every map. I'm not going to count everything because the other maps could have less. So that means that you have 30 something missions in this game that you could run around and do, and that's not counting the side objectives. So the side objectives could all come together to equal like 4 extra missions because they're usually just run up, shoot 3 people, snipe 3 people. It's not that difficult. But it's all this shit that just culminates. It's like, holy shit, games are so bad these days. Because I'm praising this game, but this game doesn't do that much. Right? So you hit this mini skill tree. I'm almost completely through with the skill tree, and I've barely played this game for 3 hours. You have a map that you could probably drive from this end to that end in 10 to 15 minutes. So realistically, you can get all through the map in like 5 minutes. Just going back and forth through the directions. You can get from each location to each location in like 2 minutes. Like, I can drive from here to here. This is where I just was when I blew myself up by mistake. And that only took like half a minute, 2 minutes to get from here to here. But it's just all this stuff in the game. It's like, holy shit, man. How are games not even, like this game right here, how are games not even meeting this expectation? This standard? Like, how, oh my god, Rome. It's just so disappointing. Like, how are games not even coming to the standard of this sniper game? And all you do is snipe people. And then they have the normal combat. And it's just like other games' combat. It's just disgusting how horrible and how much of a scam fucking games have become. Like, holy shit. And so far, there's no fucking huge amount of DLC that would make me unable to enjoy this game. Unless I already got it when I got it on sale. But this is the end of the video. End of me complaining and ranting about bullshit. I don't like how you swap to your pistol, but it doesn't really matter. It's like you barely use the pistol unless you run out of ammo. And in this game, you will run out of ammo. So it's not like I'm in a fight and then I need to swap to it. Right, I think it auto swaps. I haven't run out of ammo while shooting yet. I ran out of ammo in my pistol. It actually looks cool. I'll show you what it looks like when you run out of ammo. Look at this shit. You see that? The gun is actually stuck. Like, how comes we can't have these types of standards for games? But anyways, end of this video.